Hi guys, this is Tana with the updates on my journey of getting unstuck. In this marriage of 15 years, I've learned so many life lessons, and today I'd like to share 7 lessons that I learned among the many lessons. The first one is listen to your friends. When I met my husband, my friends saw things that were in my blind spot about my relationship with him and advised me very sincerely. I didn't listen. Listen to your friends because they will see things that you don't, and today I would. Lesson number 2, listen to your body. When I was around my husband-to-be, I was very nervous and I was misinterpreting this as being in love. When I remember the sensations that I had a lot of tension in my belly when I was around him. The sensations of cold and a great deal of grief that I was feeling, which was the throat tightening and wanting to cry, and all these signals were so constant and so consistent, and I didn't know to read them. I wasn't aware, I wasn't connected to my body, I wasn't even aware of my body felt sensations, let alone listen to these signals. So listen to your body. Your body tells you which person is good for you, which person is not good for you. Number 3, like the person, don't just love them. That's the difference between conscious attraction and unconscious attraction. If you would have asked me, what do you like about your boyfriend, the man that you're going to marry, I could have told you that he's cute and he's got a sense of humor, and that's about it. And the humor is still there and I still appreciate it, but it's really not enough, and it should be matched with other qualities and other values. So when you look at a person and you feel attracted to the person, but you don't know why, this I don't know why indicates an unconscious attraction. So if I started all over today, I would look at my values and the other person's values and see if that's a match, and decide according to those shared values. Number 4, heal the trauma. People who enter relationships with unresolved psychological trauma are very likely, it's guaranteed that trauma will play within the relationship and they will get triggered. And if this is the case with 2 people, like it's been both me and my husband, triggering each other, and that is a formula for further pain and further traumatization. You have to heal the trauma. Trauma will show its face in relationships. Number 5, kindness is your friend. Beware of contempt, beware of cruelty. The first question that I would ask myself now about a potential partner would be, is he kind? Is he benevolent? Is he helpful? Is he generous? And the second thing, or maybe that's the first thing, I would look at myself and see, am I kind? Am I embodying kindness? Because the lack of kindness is the shortcut for heartache and for disaster in marriage, and that's been the case with me and with my husband. Number 6, how he treats others, this is how he'll treat you. And I would say the lowest denominator of how he treats people will be how he will treat you, because when people live together, they tend to trigger each other more than a passerby in the street. And if the response to that trigger will be cruelty and contempt and violence, you'll get the clues from the beginning. I remember the day when he got a parking ticket and he cursed the person who wrote the ticket, and he said, "May he die a slow, painful death." And I remember the sense of dread that I felt in my body, like a cold grip in my belly and my chest when I heard his words. And I didn't pay attention to that. This was a man who wished people to suffer and to die. And after some years of marriage with him, I became the target of his death wish. And lesson number 7, mind the mirror neurons. The mirror neurons are what science discovered that explains telepathic communication and our ability to tune into each other's thoughts and feelings and sensations, and we can feel with each other. When you live with a person, if that person has unresolved pain, even if you don't have any pain, you are going to feel pain, his pain. I'm an empath, I'm a sensitive person, and I didn't have good boundaries. I'm learning now how to create good boundaries, and so I've very easily taken somebody else's pain in my body. And living day by day with someone with a great deal of trauma, I ended up feeling it every day, and not knowing how much of the pain that I've been feeling, physical and psychological pain, how much of it is mine and how much of it belongs to the other. And interestingly, remember, listen to your friends, lesson number 1, a sensitive man was looking at my wedding photos, and he said, "This man that you married has a great deal of pain. If you live with him, you are going to feel this pain. Why do you need it?" And I did not listen. So these are the 7 lessons that I've learned in this marriage. There's more to come. Take care. Bye.